hopefully within the next few weeks, we'll see how quickly I can power through 34 pages of content. Because it's going to be longer than that by the time I'm done formatting it. It started out as 34, and now we're already at 37 because of changes I've had to make.
All right, we ready to get the shindig started?
Yeah, our timer's up.
Cybernation Uncensored.
All right, welcome to Fallout Pacific Northwest. I'm Darren Drader, and this is Cybernation Uncensored, which is sponsored by Modifius Entertainment. Go ahead and go around and introduce yourselves. By the way, Eric is not able to make it tonight due to the fact that he decided to climb a mountain earlier today and is on his way back home. So I'll go ahead and go first. I'm Darren Drader. I'm a game designer. I'm also the game master here. As far as my stuff goes, you can find me at DriveThruRPG at Darren Drader Designs. And you can also find me here the first and third Wednesday of every month with the Star Trek Athena game. So with that, Raven, go ahead.
Hey everyone, I'm Raven. You can find me all over the internet at A Familiar Raven. Every Friday, usually at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. We didn't. We had a failure to launch yesterday because only half of the team was able to stream. But we will be back on this Friday, our normal time at 8 p.m. Other than that, you can catch me here every other Saturday evening, 8 p.m. Eastern, or 8 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. My bad, or is it 11? Okay. Playing Major
One
Gusset.
of those numbers.
Yes, numbers. Yeah. I'm playing Major Gusset, Miss Gutsy, Handybot, and looking to stir up a whole mess of trouble.
You've already stirred up the whole mess of trouble. All right, Dennis.
More.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
Dennis?
Hi, I'm Dennis. You can find me all over the internet at OKSDM. I run the OKSDM YouTube channel where I make mistakes running games so you don't have to. Lately, I've been working on SAGAs, which is an acronym for Setting and Genre Agnostic System. You can find me, all my content, and all the details about SAGAs. There's a ton of free stuff over at my Linktree, linktr.ee/OKSDM.
Cool. And Cap?
Hi, I'm Capricious Nature. I've been gone for a while. Sorry about that, everybody. Had a lot of work on Saturdays and dead on Sundays, so it's been very hectic for me as of late. But now I'm on vacation, so yay!
Woo!
You can find me here pretty much exclusively, to my knowledge. I don't think I'm anywhere else other than our YouTube page for Cybernation Uncensored. Very soon, I hope, fingers crossed, you guys will see a new supplement coming out from a combined effort of our wonderful Rob Mulligan and Nicholas King and myself. And I am very sorry to say, but the progress on Vehicles of Red and Fallout Asia have both kind of screeched to a halt. So both of those, hey, it's not my fault. I'm working my butt off. I've got.
Let me bring my flogger over.
I've got a lot to do, so hopefully I'll be able to get back to those at some point soon-ish. But yeah, that's me.
I want it.
All right. So let's talk about the last 2 episodes. And as we discussed before, we'll have Cap do that, because he hasn't been here. No, actually, we'll have Garrett do it. Or Dennis, rather. I don't know why I keep getting your name and your character's name mixed up.
It's because when we originally met, I put it was in this group, and I entered my name as Garrick, and I didn't tell anybody that wasn't my real name. It was my character. I thought that's what we were supposed to do, and that's how we were introduced, and it has not gone away.
And yet it's still happening. I don't know why.
I don't mind.
A method acting,
Yeah, exactly. I'll just lean into it. So 2 sessions, yeah? I know we are doing... my memory's not the greatest thing in the world, but we are we started out in Yakavegas, where we've been for a little while now, and we met Miyamoto, who used to be a player character on this show. Cool samurai-looking guy with patchwork armor. He used to be a part of the Wardens, and he got us an in with that organization. And we are looking to connect with them and give them a hand radio and make them part of our larger organization that we're trying to put together, so people can stay in contact as the Caesar's Legion from down south starts to advance northward. That is our big purpose that we've been trying to do for a long time now. So in order to get on the Warden's good side, we are going out and taking care of a problem. I think it's Caesar's Legion.
I have one correction for you real quick. It's not the Wardens, it's the Marshals.
Oh, dang it.
Potato.
So the Marshals. We're trying to get an in with them, give them a radio, start a connection there. But to do that, we have to clear out basically a nearby settlement of raiders, or are they actually? I don't remember if they're part of an organization.
They are Caesar's Legion.
Okay, awesome. We get to
remember
more
that
bad guys.
Remember that as you came rolling into Yakavegas, they literally had Caesar's Legion guys up on pikes. Yeah, they hate them.
Not friends.
Not friends, and they've got an outpost that's very close, just a little bit north of Yakavegas, which is what you were sent to attack. So, anyway, continue on.
So we took care of one of the guards real quick, just like in the middle of the day, in the middle of the road, as we're trying to circle around this thing. And after a lot of hemming and hawing and planning and bad planning and waiting days and days because we screwed stuff up, we finally got in through a sewer grate that we assume leads underneath this compound. I think that's where we left off, just as we're emerging from that grate.
Nah, that's not where we left off. That was about the middle of the last one.
We did more than that?
Oh, yes.
Well, that's where my memory stops.
You don't remember the firefight that ensued?
No. I think my character sheet does, though.
No, there's you guys caught a guy in the middle of the street. By the way, it's the middle of the night, actually. Caught a guy in the middle of the street. I should say he caught you. Started asking questions. That led to an exchange of weapons fire and him dead. This led to you guys being bum rushed by a whole bunch of them.
Oh, that's right. It's just a red rocket inside a wall of cars, right?
Yes.
Now I remember.
It was just a little tailgate party. Come on now.
And it was a nasty firefight. Oh.
No, just
Yes,
a
it
little.
was.
We all almost died, but we managed to... I think we have now wiped them all out.
Not quite.
We left
Not
someone
quite.
alive for interrogation then. Good.
Remember that Miyamoto ran inside the Red Rocket and cut down a few more of them. And then, yes, Cap.
So we're trying to grab a hold of a nice big red rocket.
Well, this is a known outpost where they had intelligence that there was some high-ranking guy there with Caesar's Legion.
So it's a high-ranking red rocket.
After cutting your way in,
I'm not getting up again.
after you're cutting your way into this place, the door to the office opens, and a guy in power armor. It is T-51 power armor specifically, and a guy wearing a Legion outfit come out the door, and you're facing them down. That's where we left off.
Brave Sir Robin ran away.
As usual, we left off at "We're screwed."
Oh, and by the way, for everybody who doesn't know, Cap will be Miyamoto, at least to start with.
I will. Okay, I will try to find his sheet and understand what is going on. Wow, his luck sucks. Oh my god. What? Who made this sheet again?
John made that sheet.
Well, next time you talk to John, tell him less focus on agility, more focus on luck, bruh. Oh my god, he's an agile. Isn't he a super mutant?
Live fast, die hard. There you go.
No, he's a human.
Okay, so he's a super ninja-like human with almost no fucking luck at all. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that's
How's it gone for the unluckiest ninja ever?
The unluckiest ninja ever, who is a grand total of 2 weapons. Oh my god.
Yeah, katana and a wakizashi.
Samurai, actually.
A Bowie knife and a.
Oh my lord. Okay. I will be playing Miyamoto.
And a valid and interesting challenge, I'm sure.
Yeah. Challenge is going to be definite statement there.
So the moment we see those, the power armor and the other person beside them, I recognize them and I start backing away.
Okay, so that's the first question: is are you charging in recklessly, or are you
no?
Isn't that our modus operandi?
This Miss Gutsy knows what a power armor can do.
Charging.
Yeah, why would a Major Gusset not be charging into battle?
Well, this let's just say this this Miss Handybot or this Miss Gutsy Bot has seen power armor turn fellow compatriots into ashtrays. Not fun.
Understandably so.
She says as she giggles.
I wait till they come out of the armor, then the fun begins.
He also
we don't have any chance of talking. The bodies of their allies just litter this entire compound.
That is true.
Having a firefight out here, and it's not like we can intimidate them either because one of them's in power armor. I don't see what choice we have other than jump right back into it.
Abort mission.
Abort how?
Run away. Brave Sir Arlen ran away.
What is fast shot? Sorry, I'm trying to make heads or tails of this sheet, and he didn't put descriptions into any of his talents or perks.
I think Desperado.
Shame on you, John. No, I understand. It's a little confusing trying to jump into somebody else's skin.
Yeah,
Pun intended, right?
yeah, quite literally. Jumping into a ninja's skin.
Samurai.
Since when did Regis have a Ripper?
I believe he got the Ripper at the Wastat Uni at the Coliseum when he fought the Azcats.
Oh God, the Azcats.
Oh, that was before my time.
Yeah, that was a long, long time before you came in.
Yeah, you haven't fought Azcats in a while.
I think Azcats were actually the first thing I fought with you guys.
They make the best taco meat, but we haven't had any in a while, so I'm not sure what kind of meat I'm using, but it's quote unquote meat. So
It's like with a little bit of lemon pepper.
So the Major Gutsy is backing up. I'm assuming Miyamoto would probably do the same, start backing up.
Probably the wise thing to do. Miyamoto also has a bum leg after the last fight.
I was unaware of that because it's not on the character sheet.
Yeah, you took an injury to the leg. I don't remember if it was right or left.
That's my bad for not writing that one down.
50-50. You choose one.
I'm just gonna say left leg.
Works for me.
Also, Regis is at full health, and I know that's wrong.
Yeah, he took a shot or two.
Yeah, no, he has a injury in the torso right now.
Mm-hmm.
Sucking chest wound.
Yeah, and Miyamoto's down to 6 health. He's almost dead.
So bottom line is nobody's really in a good shape to fight these guys at the moment.
No.
So we advance to the rear. And then we regroup somewhere like back at the vault.
What weapons do they have on them?
Let me check here.
Does anybody have a grenade?
I'm crazy,
I have
not
several.
suicidal. There's a difference.
An improved long laser rifle.
Oh. So running is not going to help much.
Nope. And I won't be able to run because I have an injured leg. I can't double move.
All right, immediate surroundings. They came out of what, a room, and we're inside the garage of the Red Rocket?
You're actually inside the main part of the Red Rocket, but they came out of the office area.
Okay.
You've got the counter, and then that's where you would like ring people up and stuff. And then
Right.
behind that there's a door, and behind that there's the office. They came out of the office. So they are still technically behind the counter.
I'd
Question
like a
about how
burger.
grenades work. If I just drop it on the other side of the counter, do I think the counter would blow? Would I get caught in the blast if I just duck down behind the counter?
If you're in the same region as the explosion, it will impact.
So yes. Explosions go around corners.
Explosions impact everything within a distance range. So you would have to drop the grenade, and then we would all have to fucking leg it to the next
Okay.
area. Which I can do. I can move one distance range, but I can't move 2. I can't double action for it.
Just make sure your name is not Jian Yu.
Oh God! It's not a nuclear grenade, I hope.
No.
Okay, good, because that's what literally took out one of my own players. Didn't know what something was, decided to activate it and say YOLO, and then the entirety of a building was leveled within seconds.
I can't feel my legs.
I can't
Literally.
feel my anything.
So I think dropping the grenade and everybody legging it is the best possible option.
I think legging it and tossing the grenade back inside is a better one. So that we know none of us are going to get caught in it.
Okay.
I
So-
second that.
The first problem that you're going to run into is that they've got a higher initiative than you do.
Yes.
Well,
Crap.
so we're screwed no matter what we decide.
Bloody hell.
Maybe not.
How many hit points? Regis normally has 15 hit points at maximum. How many do you say he has right now?
10.
I don't recall how many hit points he took.
Be
Me
lenient.
neither.
We go 10.
But I
Should have
know
been
it was
noted.
a lot.
Let's do
Yeah,
10.
we'll go with 10. Good suggestion.
We don't want to kill him off too fast, right?
Right.
Sorry, Eric.
Well, the goal
We
is
need to at least
not
pretend we tried.
the goal isn't to actually kill anybody off per se. You know,
It is for them.
sure, that's their goal,
Just make sure Eric's character is gently.
not necessarily my goal.
All right.
So what do
so
they do
go
then?
first? Yeah.
Yeah.
They're going to shoot first. Ask questions later. So we're going to start with the guy in the power armor, who's got the
Crap.
laser rifle.
In
And
the famous words of Bender, kiss my shiny middle ass.
just to make things interesting, we will let the dice decide who is going
How
to
kind of
attack.
you.
If we get a 6, it'll be a reroll.
Oh. No. We don't like that.
Why is that why did we get a 3
plus
plus
3?
6?
You did 2d6.
Oh, yep. Okay, try again. Okay, we got a 5. So, 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's only 4 people in the party.
There's only 4 people in the party. Try it again. Okay, 3. That will bring us down to Regis.
Crap.
Well, sorry, Eric.
We knew you well. For a little while anyway.
Well, they got to hit their target number, which they did.
What? 2?
Oh,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What do you? Oh my
They're
god!
in single digits. How nice.
Okay, so 3
That's what I
supporters
was.
are
Oh
nothing.
my godding.
So a 2 is a 2, a 6 is a 1, so that's
Crit.
3. Okay, we got the crit. 3 and 4 don't count for anything, and a 5 is a 1, so it's only 4 points of damage.
All right.
2
plus the crit.
to the 8. What's the 8? 8 is torso, or he's already injured.
He's got an even worse second chest wound.
Okay.
So he's now gurgling as well and coughing up copious amounts of blood.
And the
And
special
his
effect
defense
here
is 1,
is
so he only takes 3 damage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
okay, and that's piercing. And since he's not really wearing any armor, that's not going to do anything, I believe. So he's still with it.
I put an eye stalk on him. I'm gonna make sure. I'm watching you. Make sure you don't turn. No kidding.
All right, the Legionnaire is going to go next. He is going to use a hunting rifle,
Oh
and
Lord.
it's going to be on Major Gusset.
My eye stalks are not for target practice. I swear.
That'd
Okay,
be
so-
a miss.
That does look like a miss.
DR2, right?
Yep.
So that's a miss.
Okay, he missed. Okay, so that
And it
was
would actually be a DR3 because hunting rifle in close range, you add 1.
mm,
So definite miss. Lucky.
okay.
Sweet.
Okay, still alive then. Looks like Miyamoto's up next.
Miyamoto, knowing the plan that was very quickly muttered from Garrick, will limp backwards at the fastest speed he is capable of doing so, and exit the building.
Okay,
Miyamoto's
is that your
since-
entire turn?
No, since that's only the move action, he's going to shoot back as he is retreating. Let me see. What is his perk again? It was Gunfu. Okay. And Ninja. Ninja's going to be useless. Take a second major action. That would require AP. How many AP do we have right now?
Screen says 2, but I think we have more than that. I want to say 3.
Okay, then I will put in 3. Okay. So we've got 3 action points. I'm going to back up. I'm going to take a shot at the Legionnaire not in power armor, hoping that that will be more likely to actually cause damage.
Okay.
So what's my CR or DR?
Damage reduction on this guy.
Yes.
Let me see.
Or sorry,
here.
what's my challenge rating CR?
Your challenge rating CR?
How hard will it be to hit him? Do I need to roll a 1 or a 2?
He has a defensive 1.
Okay. So let's roll. That is a critical success.
Oh yes, yes it is.
So with critical success, that actually means that I'm able to hit both of the targets.
Okay.
When you succeed at a range, you can spend AP and 1 ammo to hit a second target within close range. So do you guys mind if I steal one of the AP?
Go for it.
Okay. So, oh shit, oops, wrong button. All right, so I'm going to be hitting both of them. So first shot that goes off, fingers crossed. That would be 3 damage and 2 critical for vicious.
Okay. What's the hit location?
Oh, right. There's a button for that now. Ha!
Yes, it's amazing.
Right arm.
Okay. Arms have 3 damage reduction on them.
Are you fucking kidding me? Well, what's vicious do? What's vicious do? I don't remember. Berserk, Elite, Night Vision, Parry, Unreliable. Where's vicious?
The attack inflicts +1 damage for each effect rolled.
Yeah. So he 2 damage to his arm.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. I did not see that. Yeah. Attack inflicts +1 damage. I was 1 page off, of course. Okay. And the second guy is going to get hit as well because of Gun Fu. Roll damage. That'll be 4 damage.
Hit location.
Hit location is going to be left arm.
Okay, left arm physical damage reduction is 5.
And this has 2 vicious, so it'll cause 1 damage to his left arm.
Okay.
And so as I'm backing up, just bam, bam. Let's get out of here.
Okay. Garrick.
I am going to also attempt to get out of there. So I will... Actually, before I do that, I have a thing.
Your grenade.
Let me see. I just got to double check. Because I have... where is it? Awareness. When you take the aim minor action at a target within close range, you spot their weaknesses and it can attack more efficiently. The next attack you make against the target gains piercing 1 or improves the piercing by 1. So I'm going to take the minor action aim, pull out my laser pistol, and fire at him, unloading extra with the fire rate 2. So unloading 2 extra damage dice as well. That's what fire rate does, right?
Yeah.
It just consumes 2 more ammo and.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will shoot him. This is the... I think because I can get so much piercing on this, I'm going to go for the power armor guy.
Okay.
Crit. And I am going to... What the aim action actually does is it lets me re-roll one of them. So I'm going to re-roll that 14.
Okay.
Nothing. All right. Damage.
Oh
That
my
is 2,
god.
4, 6, 7 with piercing 2.
Sweet.
Okay. So 7 with
And
piercing
that
2.
hit location is torso.
Okay, so torso.
I love these new
Piercing
buttons
2.
on rolls.
Yes.
Okay. What was the weapon you're using?
Laser gun, energy.
Energy. So it's got an energy reduction of 7. Piercing
Oh my
2
God.
means it's going to take 2 damage. So he takes a couple points.
And then I'm going to get out of dodge.
Okay.
I'm going to go back through the door so I leave the red rocket entirely. And if I can, take cover just on the other side of the door.
Whatever happened to the chucking the grenade idea?
Yeah.
Who's got the grenade?
People are still in that room, and I don't know how holding actions works in this.
The grenade goes off at the end of the round.
Oh, it does?
Yep.
Yeah.
The question is, are you still able to take another action?
He can take another
No.
major action.
I
if
shot,
he
and I took a
uses
minor
an AP.
action, and I moved. There's no way.
You can use an AP.
Just take another action?
Yes. That's what action points are for.
I see. They are aptly named then. I'm going to do that.
Boy. Use the Pip Boy.
An extra attack in this economy?
I'm going to quick
Yes.
pause the game and look at the rules of combat on my Pip-Boy.
Alright, so I'll reduce our AP down to 1. And
Now I'll
you
toss
can
in my
toss your
last frag grenade.
Who are you aiming it at?
I don't think it matters. I'm going to aim it, like, into the office behind them.
That
Or if
would
that's...
be
I'm
a
going to aim
different
for their
area.
feet, is what I'm really doing.
Okay.
So you're trying to throw it over the counter.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't imagine lobbing a fist-sized rock over a dining counter is going to be too difficult.
It's more like a free throw shot for you.
Yeah, I'd imagine not.
Yeah, I think think for those it would only be a DR1, and then you need to do what is it? Throwing agility.
Not explosives?
Would it be explosives? Because I thought throwing a grenade meant that it was throwing agility.
Good question.
Pretty sure it is throwing. Let's see. Let's research.
Throwing weapons, page 119. That would be a thrown weapon, right?
We shot it. Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
There you go. Explosives.
I'm not seeing
Yep.
it.
Quality is thrown, so you use throw.
It's
Because explosives would be used for things like bottle cap mine or frag mine, because they're not.
explosives. Whenever you throw them, place them as a trap, or remotely
Oh.
detonate them, you use the explosive skill.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Page 45.
All right.
We stand corrected.
We'll go with explosives.
We learned something new.
Cool. That's I'm glad we came to that conclusion because I have 6 ranks in explosives and none in throwing.
Okay. Okay.
He's like, I got fuck all in friggin' throwing.
I have a reason for fighting for this.
Okay.
Perception,
Jayo.
explosives, and submit. 2 successes.
That would be
Sounds-
success.
Okay. You landed it in the spot you wanted to land it in.
Right behind
Get
the
out!
counter.
And then out of the room and behind the door, if I can.
Okay. Major Gusset.
I've fallen behind Garrick, and on my way out, I try to set anything on fire that I can with my flamethrower.
Okay.
I like it.
I wonder what skill that would be.
Since I don't have a smoke grenade, I can freaking set something on fire and create smoke in the room.
Flamethrower doesn't require a skill check. You just attack.
Yeah, that's fine.
So basically, you're trying to hit the wall with the flamethrower to set
I'm
the.
just pasting anything I think will light on fire on my way out with one of my arms.
Okay. There is plenty of stuff on the floor, or that is flammable. Not to mention the walls and stuff like that. So you do manage to start a few little fires in there.
Look like a purge team out of Warhammer 40K, licking the walls with flame.
The floor is tile, which is not the most flammable stuff in the world. So may not do that much.
The Legion guy will be like, "Ooh, warm floors."
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, I can't really do anything to the guy in power armor. So
All right. Eric, where are you? Regis.
I'm right here. Let's see. He is going to run suicidally headfirst towards the guy in power. No, I'm kidding.
it's messed up.
I think. Yeah, he's gonna stick with his usual. I don't know if he hasn't been counting hit points. I don't know if he's been counting ammo, but he says 2 ammo left in his assault rifle.
He's got more than that because we got ammo from the bunker.
Right. He got at least 40 or something, and he hasn't used that much since then. So I will count up how much he actually uses. But he will turn around with his assault rifle and fire. I forget what burst does, though. not burst.
We can look it up.
The attack may hit one additional target within close range of the primary target for each effect rolled.
Cool.
So you need to roll to hit and then roll damage, and if you get the special, then it'll hit the other target as well.
He will aim. The primary target is going to be the guy not in power armor.
Okay, so Titus.
Sure.
I mean, that's his name, Titus.
Okay. That is one success, which I don't think is going to be enough. And I don't want to use that last action.
He actually has defense of 1, so that will hit.
Yay! Let's do some damage. 1 burst,
There you go.
3 damage total.
Okay, 3 damage total to the what?
To Titus and...
Oh, location.
Right, Titus is what?
Oh, right, to the what? Not to the who. Left leg.
Okay, left leg. Might help if I was looking at the right thing here.
And it will hit the... Actually...
Okay, legs have a physical damage reduction of 2. So you automatically do 1 damage.
Yep.
Is any of that piercing?
Nope.
Okay. So
And
1 damage.
Then you re-roll.
Burst isn't going to do anything. He has too much damage reduction everywhere. So
You
I'm not going to
re-roll.
use the burst. I'll save the ammo.
Okay.
You just automatically do the same amount of damage to someone next to them.
You're right. Okay, each additional target. Okay, I thought was because it says additional shot. I thought that meant that you'd be able to re-roll the damage for the shot. Never mind.
Yeah, I was hoping, but doesn't look like it.
Save, yeah, just save the ammo.
Yep. And then he is also going to leave.
Okay.
I forget what sucking chest wound does, though.
We can look that up. Let's see here.
Well, sucking gets no hits on the document.
A sucking chest wound is a real world kind of description.
You begin
Oh, I
bleeding
see.
heavily. At the end of each subsequent turn, you suffer 2 damage.
Oh,
2
that's right.
Damage dice.
Yep.
Oh!
So you need to roll
Oh!
2 damage dice right now.
I can do that real quick.
I'll do it.
That's-
Okay, so
Oh.
4 is nothing and a 1 is 1, so
Okay,
it's 1.
Yeah.
All right.
So I guess the question
He'll
now
be
is,
fine.
does the party have any stim packs?
Miyamoto
doubt
has
it.
none.
Not Kai. I can cauterize it for him.
All right. So you get out of the room, and the grenade goes off.
Boom.
Give me
I
grenade
will
damage.
Roll grenade damage. 4, 6, 7. Blast quality.
Okay, so what's his blast quality?
I'm so happy I got upgraded RAM because now I can actually go through this document without things lagging.
It's
Blast.
nice,
When you
isn't it?
make an attack with a blast weapon, you do not target a single opponent. Instead, a single zone you can see. And you got a success. Yeah, so everything in that zone suffers the weapon's damage.
Okay, so we don't need to check the hit location.
Nope.
And does this bypass armor at all?
I don't know.
because I would imagine it doesn't. But if they don't have the same armor over their entire body, then it'd probably just apply equally to each piece, right?
Yeah, but I don't know if there's a thing for that.
Yeah, I'd
Which
say
piece
just
are
to
you
be
going
on
to
the safe
assume
side.
applies?
Just to be on the safe side, I'd say roll location for each.
All right.
All right,
we'll
start
go
with
up
the
here.
start with the power armor guy.
Torso.
Torso.
And same for the other guy.
Okay, so torso for 7. Let's see. And nothing's
6
piercing
total.
though. So, yeah, 6. So he's got physical armor of 8. So that doesn't do anything to the guy in the power armor.
Takes a grenade to the chest and doesn't flinch. Cool.
The other guy, let's see here.
And you expected me to stand there.
3, so he takes another
I'm
3.
rushing. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Titus takes a bit of damage.
Yay.
And
Okay.
that was the only explosive that we had.
Nope. I still have 4 baseball grenades, but they don't do as much damage.
Oh, okay. I thought you said. Oh, right. Yeah, your last frag grenade. Okay.
Right.
Okay. That brings us back to them.
Oh crap.
Well, they just had an explosive and the floor's on fire, so.
Right. So the question becomes, are they following you out to pursue you, or are they going to hole up and just try to, like, stay there?
Depends how pissed off did we make him.
You know what?
Pretty
These-
pissed off.
Is he is he a prideful kind of player or NPC or?
These guys are not idiots. The thing
That's
you have to keep in mind is that the guy in the power armor, his job is to protect Titus, and he's supposed to not get him killed, as opposed to let's knock down everything in front of us.
Right.
So you hear
It might be a
These
bodyguard.
illusions are supposed to be smart. What is this?
so they don't come charging out. Instead, you hear the guy inside go, "Get a bucket," and then he hears and then you hear some water flowing, and you see the flames are kind of, you can see the flame through the window, and it's kind of getting bigger, and then a little bit later, not much later, you hear the sound of water falling on the floor, and you see one of the big piles of flame go out. So that's the end of their round, which brings us back to Miyamoto.
Miyamoto is going to pop his head around the corner. What does he see?
Well, you got Titus, who's kind of crouched down behind the counter, and then you've got the you got the guy in power armor who is going for another bucket of water. It looks like.
Okay, I'm gonna aim for Titus. Oh, wait, hold on a second. We got critical successes earlier. We had 1, 2, so that's action points. I didn't add those in. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, that's right. Oh, and
I just added them in.
when I took shots with my laser gun at Power Armor Boy, I said I was going to use the firing rate and spend more ammo, and I didn't. I normally have 6 damage dice, and I rolled only 6. Are you willing to retcon that or nah?
I suppose so.
Okay, so those 7 already got over his damage reduction for hitting him in the torso. 2 more damage dice, 2 more damage to Power Armor Boy.
Okay. Let's see. Now it's to the chest, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
If we look out, maybe he's a corpse by now.
So I see Titus still crouching behind the counter and
Yeah.
Power Armor Boy trying to get buckets.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm still going to aim for Titus, and I'm going to try and fire.
Okay.
One
That'll
success. Awesome. Oh my lord. Okay, so that'll be 4 damage, and it's vicious. So that'll be 6 damage
Okay.
to his left arm.
Okay. 6 damage to the left arm. His arm has 2, so he takes 4 damage.
And because I have Gun Fu, I'm able to hit the second person in close range. And that will be, oh my god, yes.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage to Power Armor Boy.
Right in his
He's not
eyeball.
torso. In his head!
Okay.
Yes. Amazing.
Okay. So the head has
We're gonna come back with a suit of power armor, boys.
You lobotomized him.
the head has physical resistance of 6, so he does take 2.
3,
3. That was 9
Okay.
points.
because vicious.
So the armor took some damage.
It would have been nice
Um,
if you had my combo,
Yeah, the bloody mess.
the,
and all that
the bloody
jazz.
mess and better criticals combo.
Well, Miyamoto is still only level 2 for some reason, so he only has 2 perks.
I told him to level up.
Thank you
He
to
did
Fallout
not.
76.
I
for
thought
that
he
combo.
did.
He did not.
Okay. So
So
that's.
I'm trying to do the best I can with a level 2 character in a level what level interaction are we in
We're
right
5
now?
now.
Yeah, in a
Or
level
4 or
5,
something.
4 or 5.
Yeah.
So after I take off my 2 pot shots at them,
Level
getting
4.
some successful damage, I'm gonna huddle back behind that cover and be like, I got them both.
Okay. By the way,
So-
pertinent information here that I don't think we gave you at the top.
Uh-huh.
We've got the Red Rocket, and then there's like an alleyway between that and this whole line of bathrooms. And you guys came in from a tunnel that went under the bathrooms.
Ew.
Wait a minute,
So
you're
we went
cool.
through
How can you be saying
sewage-
ew?
So we went through a sewage tunnel.
Yeah, but it was
Man.
mostly dry.
It was dry.
A dry sewage tunnel? Okay.
It hasn't been in use since the bombs fell. I mean, come on.
So it's crunchy instead.
Yeah.
It's all been petrified by now.
Oh god. Ugh.
Come on, you're a ghoulie. Toughen up.
I'm not a ghoul. I am a squishy human right now.
Oh,
This is true.
If I were my ghoulie, I would be fixing Regis's suckling chest wound by jamming the uranium bar into the hole.
well, that's
hoping that
along the
that
same lines
fixes
as
it.
what I was thinking. Taking the bullet, the ball bearings on the bullets, heating them up, and then dropping them in the in the wounds.
But yeah, so I've taken off my 2 shots. I'm gonna get back behind the cover unless somebody has a better idea. Like, should we keep moving? I'll say that.
I'd rather run die tired.
Okay, so I'll stay in my position there at the door, stacked up.
Okay. All right, Garrick.
Throw
All
another
right.
grenade.
They don't do as much
I'm
damage.
looking at the
remember?
rules for cover, and I have a grasp of it. How do you think these guys are behind total cover?
Mm-mm. No, it's not total cover.
That's why
Is
my
there any
DR1
cover for
was
them?
able to get through.
Well, I mean, it's a retail counter, so it's like visually it would be an impediment, but to firearms it wouldn't be much of an impediment at all.
Okay.
And you've got a really good idea of where it's at, where they're actually at, because you can
So I can
see
shoot
it.
at
You
them
can see
for
the
sure.
Right.
Yes.
So even for like light foliage, you still get some damage reduction from cover. So I'm assuming they're going to get some. And how that works, if I'm understanding this correctly, is whoever I'm shooting at rolls combat dice, and they get that much additional damage reduction. And how many combat dice you roll depends on what kind of cover you have: foliage, rubble, concrete walls.
Okay, so let's call it foliage. So what do
So
they get?
one combat die additional damage reduction when I move away one more time, pull out my big boy rifle, and take a shot.
Oh yeah, it says foliage or wood. So yeah.
Like in Cyberpunk, meat shield.
Yep.
Holy crap! You just had to bring that up, didn't you?
Well, that's just one.
Oh, that's true. Well, I wasn't thinking that. Okay, so
I
one.
missed anyway.
Use some luck. It's only
Yes,
DR1.
Do I have any? I do not have any luck. I will steal one of those 3 action points, though, if you guys don't mind.
Go for it.
Nope. And I will stop there. I just missed.
Okay. All right. Do you want to move?
And I've moved further away at this point.
Chat, we could use a positive plot twist. If you think you'd be generous enough to lend a hand or a foot or
All right.
Or 20,000 channel points.
yeah, but we're not supposed to help ourselves out.
Yeah, I'll let the GM choose on what he wants for that then.
That's why
GM, you
Um,
just got a positive plot twist.
A positive plot twist. Let me think on this one while Major Gusset goes.
I'm continuing to evade. I don't know about the rest of the team. I don't want to be. I don't want to be squished by this this power armor guy.
We found Major Gusset's one and only fear:
Being
things
turned
made
into
of metal that are bigger than she is.
Being turned into a hubcap or an ashtray. Yes, that's my fear.
I thought you were going to say your fear was being turned into an iBot.
Oh,
I thought you were gonna go giddy up, Buttercup.
that's messed up. That's low blow.
Okay.
Good shot.
Okay, so you're running. Regis.
Oh, that's what I had mentioned earlier, was that if people were going to be moving, I'm going to be following with, so I'll be right behind.
Gotcha.
Because I didn't use my move.
Okay, and by the way, I figured out the positive plot twist, but I want to wait until Regis is gone.
Okay.
Wait, you're gonna wait till he expires? Okay.
Regis's turn.
I'm
Yes.
sorry, I'm morbid.
Okay.
So first Regis needs to take damage. which I believe
yes.
was 2d6, right? 4
No,
and 5, so it's a 1.
1d6.
A 1d6. That'd be a 4. It'd be none.
Okay.
Cool.
Thank God.
Okay.
Yay. So he is going to run and run. All his actions, he's just gonna book it.
Okay. All right. So, positive plot twist time. The grenade that exploded opened up one of the fuel lines that still had gasoline running through it,
And there's still fire in there.
and there's still fire in there. So at the end of this turn, all of a sudden, the whole damn station explodes.
We all get thrown backwards or forwards, depending on which way you're facing.
We all experience a Die Hard moment.
Well, I'm glad I mentioned that I would be following along if if people were moving.
So
Otherwise, goodbye, Miyamoto.
the whole station just goes up into one giant fireball.
Oh my God.
Looks really pretty middle of the night.
Yes, it does. And now what's left of that red rocket is on fire, and you don't see anything moving around on the inside.
Boy, no.
Well, no new information, but mission accomplished.
Are you sure there's no new information?
They've got power armor, and a important person named Titus is dead.
You haven't actually searched through it yet.
No, it's still on fire.
Yes, it is on fire. I'm just saying, you said there's no new information, but that's only if you turn and leave at this point.
No, I mean, I don't think Garrick would be smart enough to consider the fact that information might be left after a building is burned to the ground. Regis, on the other hand, who I'm learning has an intelligence of 9.
Yeah, he's super fucking smart.
Yeah, that's news to me.
Ouch!
He just downstairs it.
He's just really, really quiet. That's the thing. I think he would know, and he might speak up about it.
Let's check the building after it's done smoldering.
So be prepared to bolt in case they're.
But he's not here.
That explosion probably could be seen for many miles in every direction. I'm gonna go on top of one of those cars and try to figure out. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep an eye out.
Hey, Darren.
Yep.
We have a friendly reminder from Australis Plays. Cars run on hydrogen fuel cells at this time, which means
that's right.
that the explosion was not a gasoline-powered explosion. It would have been a small nuclear detonation, and there would be some residual radiation afterwards.
Indeed. Thank you for that.
An EMP kind of situation.
My understanding is you guys have protection from radiation already. Isn't that correct?
I do.
Miyamoto sure as shit doesn't.
Miyamoto's now a ghoulie.
No, this is where Bolt would come in very handy. Maybe somebody should go get Bolt, and he can go through the rubble because it would still be on fire.
That's where I'm heading.
Have Miyamoto go get Bolt.
That's where I'm heading.
Make it
I'll go
convenient.
get him.
Yes, that is very convenient and a good idea. Although Miyamoto is running around with a bad leg, but your mounts are not too far away. Remember the horses that you took out at the beginning?
They didn't run away from the massive explosion. Those are some very, very wonderful horses.
Well, they might have. You could probably call them back.
Although they were probably trained not to react to explosions.
And gunfire, etc.
I know a trainer that does that.
Ooh, man.
That's so cool.
She owns a coach she owns a coach service over here in Rancho Cucamonga.
Fancy.
All right. Well, you took care of everybody in this place, so you managed to get one of the horses to come back. Miyamoto rides off on the horse, says something to the effect of tells Bolt to get back out there, and then something to the effect of I need to lay down for a while.
Bolt just looks up from the counter, assuming that Miyamoto is a customer because he did not meet him at any point in time. And he's like, you know what could help make your rest even... Wait, hold on. Sorry, I forgot. I'm Bolt. You know what'll make your rest even better? A nice taco. Would you be interested?
I thought you would have said it's still gonna cost you.
He accepts the taco.
It's not free.
He doesn't care.
Son of a bitch. God. And he sighs as Miyamoto traipses away on his horse. And he's like, all right. Well, where exactly do I even go? And I stick my head out and I can see the plume of radioactive dust coming up. I'm just like, all right, I think that's the group.
It's a few miles away, but yeah.
You'd still be able to see it. I mean, this would be the equivalent of a small nuclear blast. So
just a little
and
magic
I'd like to
dust.
clarify, we're not hanging out over there.
you backed away from it. Yes. Yeah, we said we backed away.
Okay.
And Bolt will get into the driver's seat, pack up the taco stuff, and start making his way over.
Okay, so into the taco dozer. All right, it doesn't take you that long to get there. It's a few miles.
And I'm in a car.
Eventually you run into these guys who backed away from the explosion. And you do see a wall of cars, and there's still smoke coming up from what used to be a red rocket.
Bolt.
I was gonna say, hold on, what's that annoying car horn sound?
Dixie.
The General Lee.
Annoying car horn sound. Hold on, let's see.
Oh, jeez.
The
La
cucaracha.
Cucaracha.
No, not the La Cucaracha one. Like the one where you hit your horn and it's that really annoying. Only assholes do it.
Yeah, La
The chicken
Cucaracha.
dance.
Okay, so I hit the horn and that's what you guys hear as the taco dozer pulls up.
Since when did that get installed?
I added that in when I put in the speaker system. Come on.
I found it just laying around.
It was part of the package, you know. I mean, I could just turn on the music if you'd prefer. I've got that queued up.
Oh, Australis is pushing the Settlers book that just came out.
Yes. I want to get my hands on that as well, quite badly. Hey, don't be poopy head. No, no. Cut that out. No. Sorry, my cats. As adorable as they are, my younger cat is still a kitten.
Settler's Guidebook.
Yep.
Yes.
That looks like it would be a fun thing to have.
But yeah, so Bolt's there finally, and I can use my wonderful character who has more than 2 weapons and is actually at a decent level with real armor.
So are you gonna use the uranium bar?
To fix the suckling chest wound.
I'm going to say that you guys took care of the sucking chest wound in the time lapse between when Miyamoto left and Bolt came back.
I was going to say, if nothing else, I have jury rigging, so I could jury rig something to fix up his chest.
I mean, let's be honest. Dying off camera during a time lapse is not that much fun.
Yeah,
Especially when you're not even there.
Right. That would be the most unceremonious end to a character.
Here's the character back. We used them very well. Just gently.
We just
use the
never even
character.
talk about it.
Here you go, Eric. Hope you had fun climbing the mountain.
Please roll a new character. Here, you can have Miyamoto. Congratulations. Oh, look, is that Rambo coming back? I think.
I finally have my new character, Megis Rosette.
It says he's a ghoulie now.
As a ghoul due to the radiation. Yes. Yeah. Oh, there you go. The radiation makes him become a ghoul, so we'll have two ghouls. But so yeah, Bolt drives up, and he looks around. He's like, "What the hell did you guys do?"
Oh man, you missed so much. It was wild. You see Garrick
just a little
walk
bit of
out, who never took
redecorating.
a single hit this whole fight, except for maybe like a graze.
Well, whatever you did, you can see it from town.
Sweet. We left
There's
we
no
left the
way
car.
that the what's their face, the organization whose name we can never remember. That's probably bad for
The Rangers.
relationships, isn't it? The Rangers.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome.
Thanks. The
good to have you
the
back.
Rangers definitely know.
That we succeeded.
Oh
Or
yeah.
that you succeeded. Town, yeah, you could probably see it a little bit from orbit too. There would be a nice opening of the clouds above as this plume of what used to be a red rocket enters the atmosphere.
The clouds developed a bald spot.
Well, I'm gonna take a wild guess from what Miyamoto said to me is that you need me to go into there to figure out what's left. Would that be a correct assumption?
Pretty pleased with the cherry on top.
All right. Do me a favor, hold this, and I'm gonna take out my uranium bar.
Oh, how
Hold this for me.
I back away 3 steps.
Nah,
open the hatch and I drop it in.
I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with the smooth skins. It's all right. I mean,
I reach for it. And I reach for it and I open a hatch and go to drop it in.
no, mine. It's my good luck charm. keeps me alive.
I can use it as a fuel rod.
But I use it as a don't die rod.
No, now
'Cause,
I know.
we've all got those don't die rods.
You run on liquid H2. I run on pure caffeine and uranium. So yeah, I'm gonna start making my way between the car rubble into the burned out station.
Okay. I take it you're
What's-
walking and not taking the taco dozer.
I am not taking the taco dozer because I don't want that to become irradiated and possibly dangerous to my fellow players.
Okay. Okay, so you get past the wall of cars, and you can't really tell it used to be a red rocket. Now it's just a big pile of debris.
What doth mine eyes see?
Oh, Las Vegas.
You see the
It's-
motionless form of Power Armor,
I'm a mass
And then-
murderer.
and then you see a guy. Well, you see a lot of bodies actually. The one guy in Indefinite Legionnaire costume, who is in very bad shape, dead, very very dead, very burned.
I was going
And-
to say, how would he not be vaporized?
and in about 4 different pieces. So
okay.
you've got his head with the Legionnaire helmet in a corner, an arm over there, a leg over there. You know, he's blown the heck apart. And the other bodies had no armor on them whatsoever because they were just a bunch of raiders. They're in even worse condition. There's still a few little fires burning, but it's now at a point where you could actually walk among the wreckage.
Wow, this reminds me a lot of Vegas. Oh boy, brings me back home. Ah, it's been decades, and I just taken a nice deep breath. Like, that brings me home. Still couldn't figure out what the hell happened with all the what caused that explosion. I know it wasn't these fools. But I know
Smells
they
like Bloaty's
blamed
pizza
Nomad.
sauce.
Smells like Bloaty's. Oh God, ew! Burned Bloaty's pizza sauce. All right, so, and I'm gonna go on over. I'm gonna start checking bodies. What do I find as I start checking bodies?
A very angry power armor.
The power armor is probably useless. It was heated up to the point where the metal was itself
Melted.
compromised. Not necessarily melted, but once you heat metal up to a certain point, it actually becomes very brittle.
Yes.
So that's kind of the situation with that. So that's no good. There is a charred corpse inside the power armor. There's a lot of junk scattered about. And then there's also what used to be a counter is in several pieces. It was just kind of blown up. And the doorway is no longer standing to what used to be the office, but the office area is relatively clear. There's just debris inside that area.
All right, I'm gonna walk into the office and check it out.
Okay. Are you going to pick through the debris?
Well, that's what I was saying I wanted to do. I wanted to pick through
Okay.
the stuff.
All right. Well, lifting a few boards here and there, you notice something that looks like it's rectangular. It's got a handle on it, and it looks like it was covered in leather before the explosion. So now it's kind of charred leather with a bunch of holes in it. But underneath the charred leather is metal.
Okay, I'm
So-
gonna unwrap it.
So it was like a briefcase.
Ah,
It's a nuclear
A brief-
football.
I was gonna say, is this a briefcase nuke?
I wouldn't say it's a nuke, but it's a briefcase.
Probably a nuclear football.
I'm going to place it on part of what's left of the counter, and I'm going to, oh goodness, what movie was that? Pulp Fiction. It. I'm going to put a cigarette in my mouth,
I knew it.
and I'm just gonna, and I'm going to open it up the briefcase and see what's inside. Does it glow in my face?
It does not glow in your face,
Damn.
but there's a whole bunch of paper inside with
Punch codes.
stuff written down.
I'm gonna take a drag and just be like, well, this looks like it might be worth it.
I
All
mean,
right.
authentication cards.
So
And I'll see if there's anything in there that I recognize before I try and close it.
okay. Yeah, you can read, can't you?
Yeah.
I'm just, making sure.
I used to run a shop.
This is true.
It's been a minute now.
And you're also pre-war, so yeah, you should be able to. You should be Okay, so you're looking at it, and you see a lot of it is just like notes, like attacked Yakavegas, losses were X number of people, attacked Yakavegas again, X number of losses, additional notes, campaign to bring down Yakavegas is going poorly. Request more troops. It looks like there's this whole report that he had written out to somebody that he had meant to either send or take with him at some point.
And never had a chance.
Never had a chance.
Thank God.
In addition to that, there is a map of the Pacific Northwest. You recognize you recognize many of the points on the map, such as Vault 2.
Oh shit! They have that mapped out.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
so
fuck.
They got Vault 2. They've got Yakavegas. All the major settlements that you've been to, except Cooley isn't on there for some reason.
What isn't on there?
Cooley, the dam, the dam where they've got the giant freaking robot.
Thank goodness.
So Cooley's not on there, but there's a couple of things on there that are very interesting to you. One of them is simply labeled Factory, which is in what used to be Kirkland, and the other is labeled. The other is labeled The Founders, and in parentheses, those damn bastards. And they are in what used to be Wolf Lodge in North Idaho.
The Founders, would that be like Brotherhood of Steel?
Are they Mormons? No.
No.
Idaho, not Utah.
Okay.
They're
Getting back,
potato farmers.
getting back to early on in the campaign when the Raiders broke into Vault 2 and initiated this entire campaign with the raid where they stole the reactor from Vault 2. You learned later that was done by people who had been kicked out of Vault 2 because they'd been performing experiments on the people who lived there. They came to be known as the Founders and have joined with what used to be the Caesar's Legion.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like Vault Tech technicians, pretty much.
Vault Tech technicians, also old people, because
Overseers.
These are not young people, but they were once in charge of Vault 2, and they're using Caesar's Legion to take over the region.
Okay.
Or they're using Caesar's Legion in addition to the raiders that they're attracting to the cause, because they're everywhere they go, they're like unifying the raiders under Caesar's Legion, or what's left of it.
Okay. Well, at least we know where the factory is and where the Founders went. I didn't even know who they were, but I'll find out eventually. Somebody will tell me. I'll ask Regis. He'll know.
Well, that's something Garrick should know, having spent some time at Vault 2.
Okay. Well, the reason I say Regis is because Regis is the old guy with the knowledge.
Right.
So, okay, I will close up the briefcase and I'll be like, all right, well, that's hella useful. Okay. And I'll continue digging around, briefcase in hand. What else do I find?
All right. Well, not a lot that's useful. A lot of stuff was destroyed. You find pieces of piping that survived. You find a lot of things that used to be merchandise at the Red Rocket that has been blown into several pieces. Other than that, not a whole lot.
All right, I'm going to go into the office then and check, see if there's anything in there that's useful.
That was in the office.
Oh, that was in the office. Okay.
That was in the office.
So out of all of my scrounging and stuff, the only thing I find of use or of value is just the briefcase with the info in it. Correct?
Right.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna walk over to the guy who looks like he was the most high ranking, and I'm gonna pick up his head,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna shake it to pop his head out of the helmet,
All right.
and I'm gonna keep the helmet to show. Well, I want to show that to the Rangers, so that they know that we took this guy out.
I thought you were going to start performing Macbeth.
That's later, sweetie.
Last
That's
poor
later.
lyric.
Okay. So you got your trophy then.
Yeah. So I've
Which
got the
when you
trophy.
bring that into town, it's gonna be, oh my god, it's a radioactive helmet.
Well, then I will keep it on me, or mount it to the hood of the truck. I don't know. Maybe
Got
we
it.
can stuff it into the taco on top, the bobble taco.
Turn it into a punch bowl. A small little punch bowl.
Drink the drink the wine out of the
The essence.
skulled helmet of my enemies. And then I'm gonna walk over to the power armor and I'm gonna give it a good kick. What happens?
Part of it actually dents in, or doesn't really dent in, it more like breaks.
Okay, so it like crushes. Okay, is the frame useful?
No,
So
no,
that's-
it's a total loss.
yeah.
What happened to Raven there?
I don't know.
Please run
One
camera
second.
hub.
Hold on.
Oh,
my
gotcha.
cam
Please run
probably-
camera help.
My cam probably died. It's coming back.
Right,
Promise.
so I've got the helmet as proof. If the radioactive cloud wasn't enough,
Hmm.
we've got no use for the power armor because it's totally fucked.
Hmm.
There's no weapons or ammo that I can scrounge up because they all got destroyed in the blast.
Yeah, you find a lot of spent casings from this armor, or from the ammo that just popped, when the thing exploded. So
Oh, what a waste. Oh my god. That's a good point. Oh my lord. If anybody had any guns, the ammo would have just went off inside of the magazines.
mhm.
That would have been horrible. Okay, well, I'm glad I wasn't around for that. Straight bullets everywhere. All right. Well, I've got the briefcase of vast importance, so I will head on out of the smoldering ashes and just be like, "Hey guys, I found something of actual value inside of whatever the fuck that used to be. It reminds me of Vegas with fewer strippers. Where are the strippers?"
In Vegas, I think.
Are they back? Would they have gone back to Vegas? Maybe ghoul strippers. Next road trip. That's where we're going. Vegas.
It stays in Vegas, right?
If you say so. What'd you find?
I'm gonna show them the documents and stuff, and especially the map.
Mhm.
Shows it to Regis.
Yeah, show it to Regis. Get the explanation of who the founders are. Gamora Casino is the place with the strippers. That was it, Gamora. So yeah, I'm gonna show that to them.
Good job. Good job.
Well, I'm glad they don't know about Cooley yet. That'd be bad.
I mean, hey, this is only the information you've been looking for what, 3 seasons now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. Before either of them were, before any of us were here.
True. Yeah, but you were watching at least.
Yes.
I was watching along.
We need to get this information out.
There's a lot. There's a lot for us to take in and plan for.
Yeah,
we
I
need to
think
get in
first step
contact
might
with
be
Vault 2.
and let them know that they're on this map.
Yeah. Well, they're on the map. Let them know where the foundry is and where the founders are, because they're gonna want to know.
Oh yeah. How close is the factory to Vault 2?
Well, let me show you.
Map time.
Map time. Okay.
Ba-ba-da.
Here's where you are now. Yaka Vegas.
Okay.
Here's
That's
where you
a really far zoom out. Holy shit. Okay.
here's where you started. That's where Vault 2 is at.
Whoa.
Yeah, we've done one hell of a road trip.
Right. So you went from here down this way down to here. Kirkland, by the way, these are some very tall mountains here. Kirkland is going to be in here.
And that's
Oh,
the
by
factory.
Seattle.
Yeah.
Yep.
Darren, have you ever played Fallout 1, 2, or Brotherhood?
I have played Fallout 1.
Okay, so you know Seattle's still like a place.
Wait, when
Well,
did they
I
go to
think
Seattle?
They don't go to it, but they discuss it in 1 and 2. They talk about Seattle and they talk about they talk about Seattle and they talk about Chicago. That was the other one. But you never
Okay.
get to visit them.
But
So
this is
Seattle's
this is his
Seattle's-
interpretation.
Yeah.
Okay, so
but-
I was unaware of that, but that doesn't necessarily screw with my plans at all.
Yeah, I was going to say that would make this actually work really well because this is still a running place. It's a running area.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, Seattle, it looks like is in our future. So we need to get this information back to Vault 2, at least radio it. Let the other places know that they're on the radar.
So just by happenstance, you happen to have the taco dozer there with you and a bunch of radios.
Yeah, by happens.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
So yeah, that's what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to start radioing in the information I can to the folks that we have contact with.
So
Okay.
that's Vault 2, Cooley. Who else have we done?
So yeah, Vault 2, Cooley.
No, there's one more.
There's Lake City, which is further over this way. What used to be Coeur d'Alene is now Lake City.
Yep.
Trying to think where else you've been. Oh, you've been to Wasat Uni, except that that's in charge.
We didn't give them a radio.
Yeah,
No.
you didn't.
They don't get to be part of the club. Invite only.
And
not-
you also went down to Lewiston, and that went really poorly because that's where you lost 2 team members.
Yep.
So we don't tell them. They don't deserve
Well,
to know.
that was before we even got the radios. So
Yeah, so we still don't tell them. They don't.
Yeah.
They don't deserve to know.
Okay, so you're trying to get Vault 2 on the radio.
Yeah.
Okay,
At least no, Bolt is, sorry.
all right. You get the overseer, and he's like, "Do you have a situation report?"
yeah, we know where the factory is.
You know where the factory is?
Yeah, it's all the way over in Seattle.
It's in Seattle.
A small town right outside of Seattle.
Like what? Which one?
What was it again? Richmond?
Kirkland.
It's that butter
I love
place.
I love you.
Kirkland Butter Town. Is that where Kirkland is actually from? Wait, is that where
it is.
Costco's from?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh my god, I never realized that. Holy shit, that's why they call everything Kirkland brand. I literally have it right behind me. Okay. Well, it looks like we're going to Costco City.
So yeah, Kirkland's right over here. Right there on the lake.
Is it going to be like Idiocracy, where it's just one giant Costco that's like the size of an entire city?
No, but he's like, you've actually got the location of the factory.
Yes.
And the founders?
And the founders. We know where they are too.
And where are they at?
I don't
Costco.
recall the name of the city.
Wolf Lodge.
Southeast Idaho?
Wolf Lodge.
North Idaho.
Definitely not the Eagle's Nest. So
Let's see, where was Wolf Lodge here?
I mean, it might as well be the Eagle's Nest.
If I remember correctly, there's an
There we are.
amusement park close by there.
There's a what?
So basically, you've got Lake City, which you've been to.
Oh, we have to go there again?
Wolf Lodge is not too far from there.
Oh,
But-
no wonder there were so many people there with the flyers and all that shit. God damn it, Darren. Stop planning ahead so much. That's not what GMs are supposed
the dots
to do.
are
The
connecting.
intrigue, you know?
Son of a
What's old is
bitch.
new again, right?
What? It's almost like I had this planned out from the beginning. What?
Like, as I'm on the radio, they just hear me verbally groan into the radio, like, oh, god damn it, son of a bitch. Ah.
So the overseer goes, you okay there?
We have to go back to fucking Lake Town.
There. How about we
There's a
wipe it off
fast
the
travel
face of the
button
map
when you
this
need it.
time?
Oh, it's less so about a fast travel button and more so about I lost 2 friends there and I'm afraid to go back.
Actually,
I
you didn't lose 2 friends there. You lost 2 friends down in Wastat Uni, which is.
I
down-
thought no. It was when we were trying to escape on the barge. Remember?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. That wasn't Wastat Uni. That was Lewiston. That was all the way down here.
Lewiston. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought that was Lake City.
No. Lake City. Lake City is where they took the reactor after they stole it, and then they hopped on a
Yes.
boat, and then there was a shootout, and then the guy with the power armor grabs the reactor and jumped in the lake and walked away
Yes.
on the bottom of the lake.
Yes.
That was Lake City.
Okay. Still don't want to go back there, but yeah. Right into the radio. I'm not taking my thumb off of the button.
All right. Well, he goes, look, you don't have to go back there right away. I've got a new mission for you. I mean, if you run into any more big groups, definitely keep distributing those radios.
Well, there's
But,
more groups marked on this map. The Legion seems to know a lot of places.
I'm sure they do. They've scouted out the entire region by now. They have to have. Anyway, we would, if you don't mind doing it, pretty please. We'd kind of like you to go check out the factory.
Oh yeah.
Don't engage. Don't do anything. Just get the layout and report back.
I mean,
Recon op. We can do this.
You hear him groan into the speaker again. It's
like
going to be
this
filled
idea.
with homeless people.
Now, what's this about homeless people?
Is it going to be filled with a bunch of homeless people?
I don't know.
I don't have caps to spare.
So yeah, take your taco dozer over there. You're
Thank
gonna
you
have
for
to
using the right name.
find your way over the mountains. I don't know if Snoqualmie Pass is still passable at this point or not. But yeah, head over to what used to be Seattle, or maybe still is, and find out what's going on. Get as close as you can without engaging, and then as much information as you can give us about that factory. We need to know as much as you can tell us.
All right. We've also got some pretty bad injuries here, so we may need to wait a little bit, heal up before we head out.
Probably a good idea, but don't wait too long. Because we don't know how long it's going to be before they're on our doorstep trying to take us down.
Yeah.
Well, they look like they need some stim packs.
All right, over and out.
All right, he cuts communication. So you know what you're doing next.
Heading to Seattle.
Basketball too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, towards Seattle, we definitely won't get there. This is mountainous territory. There's going to be literally nothing but ambush opportunities.
Oh, I've got some other fun things planned too.
Don't say that, please.
Ambushes and other stuff? What?
Oh, fun!
We
You're
get
so
almost
nice.
there, and then the bridge is out.
You're gonna have to jump the taco dozer like the General Lee.
Well, there is that floating bridge on I-90 going into Seattle. Very likely did not survive the war, so could be interesting.
I-90
I've
is
never
not an
been-
option then.
I've never been to Seattle. That's like one of the out of the 50 states. There have only been 4 I have not visited. Washington and Oregon are 2 of those. So I've never been there.
Okay.
I've lived in Washington for 10 years.
Yeah. See this right here?
Uh-huh.
I believe this is
Oh,
a floating bridge. God, that doesn't.
It
Is that the
literally
new bridge or the old bridge?
That's a narrow bridge. Maybe
yeah,
that's
the
floating
narrow
bridge.
bridge. Yeah.
it literally just floats.
Literally floats on the water. Yes.
Fancy.
What's the one?
Seattle.
What's the one that's down? That's further south. I can't think of the name. It freaking sways pretty good when you're driving over it.
Oh, you're talking about the Narrows?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's a lot of fun. Just because you look out and you realize there is one hell of a drop. Anyway, we are at 9:53, and we need to cut it off like right at the 10 o'clock mark or early. So we're going to go ahead and do our outros and call it a night. Go ahead and start with Dennis.
Hi, I'm Dennis. I'm the OKSDM on the internet. You can find OKSDM on pretty much any of the socials. I have way too many at this point. Or you can just visit my link tree for all my stuff. I run a ton of actual plays. I've done charity streams. I am working on game design. You can get that game for free. Sagas is setting and genre agnostic system. It's only like 30-something pages, and the playtest is on DriveThruRPG. You can get that link and more free stuff like weekly wallpapers at my link tree, linktr.ee/OKSDM.
Hey, if somebody were to go to DriveThruRPG, what name is your publisher? What are you going under for a publisher?
Right now, it's Okayest RPG Publishing.
So Okayest RPG Publishing, you can find your RPG there.
Yes.
Okay, Cap.
Hi there, I'm Capricious Nature, and again, Cybernation Uncensored is pretty much the only place you can find me right now. Sadly, my two supplements are stalled at the moment, but I'm working on a much bigger project with the wonderful Nicholas King and Robert Mulligan, and hopefully I'll be getting that done soon-ish. I hope it's a lot of work, but it'll be coming out soonish, and I can't give any more details than that. But yeah, lots of formatting, lots of fun, and I'm finally back. No more weekend work for me for the next couple of months, so I'm back.
All right, Raven.
Hey everyone, I'm Raven. You can find me all over the internet at A Familiar Raven. We're kicking off season 3 for High Riders. There's plenty in store for season 3. Might be a little bit of a tearjerker. We'll see. Tune in to find out.
All right, I'm Darren Drader. I'm the Game Master. I am also a professional freelance game designer, which means that I've got my hands in more pies than I have hands. So if you want to find the stuff that I've worked on under my own name, look for Darren Drader Designs up on DriveThruRPG. There's going to be a bunch of monsters there. There's also going to be some 5e compatible space opera stuff. Like I said, check it out. Otherwise, you can catch me here on Cybernation Uncensored. Also on the first and third Wednesday of the month for Star Trek Athena. So that said, we're going to go ahead and call it a night.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.